Once upon a time, a little boy named Oliver Twist was born in a poorhouse, a place where very poor people lived. Oliver's mother was very sick, and she died soon after he was born. Oliver had no family, and he was all alone. As Oliver grew up, he lived with other poor children. They did not have much food or nice clothes. Every day, they were given only a small bowl of soup to eat. The children were often hungry and felt very sad. One day, Oliver was so hungry that he asked for more food. He held out his bowl and said, "Please, sir, I want some more." The people in charge of the poorhouse were shocked. They thought Oliver was being rude, so they decided to send him away. Oliver was sent to work with a man who made coffins. This work was very sad and hard for a young boy like Oliver. He felt lonely, and the people there were not kind to him. Finally, Oliver decided to run away to London, a big city, hoping to find a better life. When Oliver arrived in London, he was very tired and hungry. He met a boy named the Artful Dodger, who was friendly and invited Oliver to stay with him. The Dodger took Oliver to a man named Fagin. Fagin had a group of young boys living with him, and he gave them food and a place to sleep. But Fagin was not a good man. He was a thief and a criminal. He taught the boys to steal from people on the streets. Oliver did not know that Fagin and the boys were thieves. He was confused and scared, but he had nowhere else to go. One day, the Dodger took Oliver with him and another boy. They saw a kind old man named Mr. Brownlow, and the boys stole his wallet. When Mr. Brownlow saw Oliver, he thought Oliver was the thief and had him arrested. But Mr. Brownlow soon realized that Oliver was innocent. He took Oliver to his own home and took care of him. For the first time in his life, Oliver had a warm bed, good food, and people who cared for him. He was very happy living with Mr. Brownlow. However, Fagin and a man named Bill Sikes were worried that Oliver would tell others about them and their secrets. They found Oliver and kidnapped him, forcing him to go back with them. Poor Oliver was very scared and did not want to go back to that life. Bill Sikes forced Oliver to join him in a robbery. Oliver did not want to help, but he had no choice. When they tried to rob a house, Oliver was hurt, and the people in the house found him. They took him in and took care of him. Later, Mr. Brownlow found out what happened to Oliver and took him back to his home. He learned that Oliver was actually part of his family, and he was very happy to help him. In the end, Oliver was safe with Mr. Brownlow. He had a real family, people who loved him, and a happy home. Oliver was no longer alone or hungry, and he finally lived a good, peaceful life. Oliver Twist teaches us that kindness and bravery can help us find happiness, even when life is hard.